Hi, welcome to Sun Moon Goddess Tarot. Um, so we're gonna start with love messages and separation from the DM to the DF. I already was starting a video, but then my son interrupted. And I just cut it off because it was really loud. So I already shuffled the cards and I have a few messages. The first message is, I replay our conversations over and over. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. My life is not as together as it seems. I love you unconditionally. I wish things could be different. I know I mess everything up. Lastly, you came closer than anyone. We're gonna take some messages from the Island Oracle. So it seems like the Divine Masculine is gaining some confidence. And it's wanting to call on the Divine Feminine. What are messages for the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine? Last messages. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the first message I got is rocking it. It says being yourself, confident, loud and proud, hitting the right note, harmonious concert, showing off. So the Divine Masculine, right now, this present time, is really gaining his confidence. And this is a good thing. You want him to do that because it'll help him to come forward with his emotions for you. But the Divine Masculine in the past and even maybe in the present was acting reckless. This could talk about partying with the wrong people, like having bad friends, making bad decisions, having toxic toxic traits, maybe drinking, smoking, drug usage, it seems like for a lot of you guys, this Divine Masculine was nitpicking. Like, they could have had like a category list of what they expect from a woman or a female, and they kept on, oh well, she don't have this or she don't have that, or just being extra observant of the qualities that you have. And the card is looking closely. I feel like the Divine Masculine wants to call you, but I feel like he's in his ego. So we got long conversation, exciting conversation, a lot to talk about, into each other, getting giddy, a lot in common, with no you hang up. So I feel like there was either a third party who made the divine masculine feel like how can I explain this? Like seducing the divine masculine. I feel like a third party might have been seducing, or this could also mean that he finds you very seductive with the siren. It talks about alluring, seductive, mischievous, rebellious. But what I'm getting really strongly is like somebody was very alluring, seductive. Me and my ego. Okay, so I feel like the divine masculine is having ego trouble, and I feel like it's gonna stop. It's gonna come to a stop because right now we just finished going through the equinox. There's like major shifting going on, but this pride and ego is gonna be let go. So I feel like in the past he could have told somebody off. Told the divine feminine, like, harsh words. It says not interesting, leaving quickly. This person could have been in and out. Like 1 minute they want you, the next minute they don't. Then we got game face, taking things very serious. Competitions, the look in it to win it. I mean, I feel like if for some people, I feel like the divine masculine is gonna wanna come around, but it may be for like just wanting nobody to have you, And then the last card is sleep on it. Think before you sleep. Think before you speak. Rest. Don't sabotage. Call it a day. Need a break. And sleep deprived. So maybe a lot of divine masculines are not sleeping well. This could also talk about basically self-sabotage in the relationship and just needing to watch what they say. I feel like with these cards in separation, I feel like for the card that says I replay our conversations over and over, I feel like the divine masculine really thinks about the last time you guys spoke. It's really going in their head about the things maybe they said or what they could have done to prevent the separation. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I feel like the divine masculine didn't really want to let you go, but for whatever reason had to. And maybe it was because they know staying in the relationship would have hurt. You could have got hurt more if they would have stood. Maybe they would have kept self-sabotaging and hurt you to the point where you want nothing to do with them. And then my life is not together as it seems. I feel like this is like a card of masking. Just really not displaying all cards. Not speaking the whole entire truth. Keeping their life hidden. I feel like for some of them, they could have made it seem like they had everything together, but really it wasn't. It wasn't as it seems. Like maybe they struggle with a lot of different things. Is what I'm really picking up on that. And I love you unconditionally. I feel like you guys will always have the divine masculine's heart because you guys had that connection before coming to Earth. And there's just love there between you two. And then I wish things could be different. I feel like the divine masculine knows he messed up. He wishes things were very different at this time. But he knows for a fact. He knows he messed up. He knows that he didn't make it easy for you guys to be together. And when you came closer than anyone, feel like this is a divine masculine. This is for a collective that the divine masculine was very blocked off, really didn't show emotions, didn't like expressing himself. We're gonna take some cards from the Moon Oracle and see what happens. Oh. Wonder. Let's see. Okay. I feel like the divine masculine is having to realize that he has the willpower to achieve whatever it is that he wants, whatever outcome it is that he wants. But in order to do so, he must put the foot forward, you know? He must take the first steps in order to do this. But he does have the strength to do so. This is talking about inner strength. Having the willpower to go forward. But it talks about having faith. Faith in the situation, faith in the outcome, faith that universe will bring whatever it is that's needing to be brought to light. Whether it's mending a relationship, whether it's expressing his feelings to the divine feminine, I feel like the situation is calling for faith on both parties. But the bottom of the deck, the divine masculine is blossoming. Okay, he's growing, he's learning. He's understanding what this connection is. Underneath that is extremes. This divine masculine feels very passionate towards the divine feminine. There is growth coming from your divine masculine. It's just a matter of planting the seed and allowing the flower to grow. It takes time. The divine masculine is needing patience. Patience for the divine feminine to understand that he's still healing. Self-reflection. I feel like this is a mirroring card. I feel like the divine masculine and divine feminine are mirroring each other. And I also feel like this is a time for self-reflection on both parties. So we got the number 17, and it goes down to 8. We got 33, which goes down to 6. We got 34. It goes down to 7. We got number 5, which talks about 5 is a conflict, but it's also maybe this is the conflict that needed to grow. This separation. We got 31, which goes down to 4. We got 13, which goes down to 4. We got lots of 4s. I want to take... Lastly, I want to take some cards from the Twin Flame Oracle. What are the messages for the divine masculine to the divine feminine? What does he want her to know? does he want her to know? He want her to know. Last messages. One more card. There you go. Dang, these cards are stubborn today. So right now, the Divine Masculine is in contemplation. He's really thinking about this connection and what it means to him. The Divine Masculine is going through a dark night of the soul. He's really needing to heal himself. He's going through a period of darkness in order to find the light. There's lots of shadow work that he's doing right now so he could come into the light. I feel like the Divine Masculine is needing to balance the dark and the light. There's a barrier right now at this present moment between you guys, and this is why the separation is here. But he's coming to understanding this connection that he has with you guys. He's understanding what you guys mean and what your journey is. He has a conclusion about the outcome and what he wants with you guys. What he sees with his Divine Feminine. He sees her as his muse. So this is feeling nostalgic over her, feeling like she's the best thing that ever happened in his life. Let me see the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is Metamorphosis. So right now he's going through transformation. He's trying to get into alignment with himself, with his inner light. So I'm gonna leave it right here, guys. These are the messages from your Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. I'm sorry. I want you guys to realize that your Divine Masculine is going through a lot of shadow work. Allow them some time to heal from the situation. I really feel like this Divine Masculine went through a lot in their childhood. So allow that space for them. And send them some loving light. Maybe even prayers. Because I feel like that's what they need. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.